Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
In this game, we'll see the Seattle Storm going up against the Las Vegas Aces.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
And so off the tip, it's Seattle.
And each of these teams has a powerful front court, and this figures to be a battle of the bigs. Am I right, Tim?
Absolutely. And in this game, will be one in the low post, that's for sure. One thing we'll be tracking, points in the paint. That'll probably be a stat that's quite big.
That and rebounds. I mean, these are squads that usually dominate opponents on the boards. But tonight, that won't be so easy.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Here's Charles. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
There's a reason Hamby shoots such a high percentage. She's intelligent at knowing how to score inside.
And that one's good. Stewart.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the Storm with possession. Williams can't get it to go. Pass to Plum. Outside Young. There's the triple. The rebound by Charles. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game. And it's the Storm with the ball. Lloyd from long range. Another shot.
Love the effort from Wilson. An all-star scorer who also brings it on a defensive end.
Back to Gray. Pass to Young. Fires for three. Another miss by Jackie Young. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Charles, shot's good.
It's funny. It's almost like she has a radar. Sue Bird with a great feel for where her teammates are. That comes with experience.
Outside Williams. Here's Stewart. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
Crashes the glass with effort and intensity. Stewart loves turning boards into buckets.
And the Aces call time here.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively. And I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket by Hamby.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
Bird outside. Williams. Charles. She's guarded by Wilson. Stewart doesn't get it to drop for her. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Wilson. Rebound, Tina Charles. Seattle leading. Here's Lloyd. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Showing some grit on the finish. Lloyd isn't easily deterred by physical defense.
Wilson, guarded by Charles. Back to Gray. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, that's her shot, guys. So you can't just give it to her. You've got to get up on it.
Outside Lloyd. From outside the arc. Plum with the rebound. Now the Aces with it. Here's Hamby. Lays it up and banks it in.
And those points all start with Gray. The tremendous feed, the unselfishness of the All-Star.
Outside Lloyd.
2 minutes.
Williams. tries from 10.
Rejected by De'Erica Hamby.
Inside. Here's Gray. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide-open shooter's hands.
Pass to Lloyd. Now Charles. She's guarded by Wilson. 6 to shoot. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. And offensive glass getting it done.
There aren't many better in league history on the O boards. Charles is tenacious on the glass and getting the hoop.
Now here's Plum. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
In a September 2021 game against the Mercury, Jewel Lloyd tied a WNBA record with 22 points in a quarter, taking just 9 shots.
The Aces trailing to the paint. Young shot's good.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision. But she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Now here's January. Pass to Charles. And it's good for two.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Outside Williams. Fires the three. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Talbot, guarded by Young. Pass to Prince. Leon January from long range. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Storm out in front, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Now the second. Quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
Pass to Magvigor. Over Gray. Here's Charles. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Plum with it. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. It drops for her second made shot this game, an unimpressive 2 for 7. And here are the Storm now. 3-point lead. Pass to Talbot. Here's January. Talbot, guarded by Young. Here's Talbot. To the middle. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Pass to Young. Jacks up a 3. Storm with the rebound. And here's Prince. Soft touch off the glass.
Picks up on opponents' tendencies and will make them pay. January has a refined feel for the game.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth the second look.
Not satisfied with the lead that they have. Took it to the rack. Not to be denied.
Now here's Wilson. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. Again, Jackie Young missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Down low. Hamby. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting. It's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And here is Bird. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside, Stewart. Pass to Lloyd. Magdagor. Williams, guarded by Young. The 17-footer. Tries again. A nice shot by Stewart.
A shot like that is in Stewart's comfort zone. That's just a result of her determination and really more so her confidence.
And the basket by Hamby.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Seattle leading. Outside Lloyd. And Plum gets the whistle that time.
Kelsey Plum.
That is her third foul so far.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. She gets it in there.
And you see the polished game of Sue Bird. When she gets her chances inside, she doesn't really miss.
Up top, Wilson. Out to Gray. Young puts up a three. She scores for only the third time tonight. Now 3 for 10 and trying to climb out of that hole. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Magdagor. Second chance shot. And she sinks the layup.
Playing with enthusiasm. Ezzy Magbagor. Big second chance bucket.
Hamby defended by Stewart. Three-pointer Jackie Young. And the aces, another three.
Yet another three for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the three's starting to fall down like rain for her.
To the inside. A nice shot by Stewart.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Now here's Plum. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Second shot opportunity. And a layup by Wilson.
Offensive rebounding is all about hustle for Wilson. But really, it's also about reading shots, correctly anticipating the angles and the bounces.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
One of my favorite things about the WNBA, players with so many different backgrounds. Take Ezzy Magbagor. She was born in New Zealand to Nigerian parents. Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Seattle calls timeout. And the Magbagor family moved to Australia when Ezzy was just 6 years old.
Ending up in the Melbourne. Area, really the basketball hotbed of Australia. Ezzy started playing professionally as a teenager and played her first WNBA game before turning 21.
Now here's Bird to the paint. Here's Stewart. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
Textbook. A nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to Williams. There's the three. Sinks the triple.
Well, you know what they say. With range comes responsibility. And Williams shoulders the load for her team from downtown.
Bird outside. Lloyd takes it off the glass.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Erica Hamby on the wing. To the middle. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
That one on Charles.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. The Storm making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Stewart. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Hamby outside. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Las Vegas the rebound. Outside Plum. Williams for 3. And no good. And the first half now in the books. Storm out in front. They lead by 7. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. The second half just about to get going here. Really an incredible game from Tina Charles.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
Pass to Bird. Back to Lloyd. Yep, that one goes.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Have to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Now here's Plum. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And Hamby gets the whistle that time.
D'Erica
That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first.